Zaya, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you.
First of all, congratulations with the ninth place at Eurovision 2017. Already missing Kiev?
Thank you for. But yeah, I am missing Kiev and missing the whole Eurovision experience.
And what do you miss the most?
I miss like seeing everyone, like familiar faces every day, and all the other contestants, and I also miss being on stage, and I miss people in my delegation as well. So just the whole thing I miss.
Yeah, how was it on that big stage?
It was great. It was super fun. One of the most exciting things I've ever done.
Well, ninth position is a very good end position for a country, but we saw some big differences between the jury votes and the televotes. Were you a bit disappointed about the 2 points of the televote?
Well, I didn't really understand the televoting at all, so I was just so confused. But I'm happy, 2 points, even though it's very small.
They came from Denmark.
Denmark. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know how it works. But I'm glad the jury vote was really, really, really good, because we got 4th, I think, which was awesome. But 9th place is great, I think, and yeah, it was awesome.
And do you have some explanations yourself about the public not understanding your song, if I can say so?
I don't know. I think the public vote is always the one that kind of it's always, you can never really guess with the public vote, because obviously it's the public and it's the first time they're hearing the songs. So yeah, I think you just never know what the public are feeling.
Now, what do you think about the winner, Portugal?
I really love Portugal. I think they're amazing. I also have other favorites like Belgium. I think they were a really good favorite, and Sweden as well. I really enjoyed, and also Moldova, Norway. I really enjoyed as well. So yeah, but I think Portugal did a great job, and I really loved how he just stood there and sang the song. I think it was really cool.
Now, after the win of Portugal, Salvador had the victory speech where he told or talked about false music, and not everybody liked those comments.
Yeah.
And I saw Robin Bengtsson post something on Instagram,
Yes.
and you posted an emoticon. I follow you everywhere, I saw it. So what are your thoughts about that?
I kind of agree with what Salvador had to say, and also what Robin had to say on Instagram, that I think there's room for every type of music in the industry. Like, sometimes I prefer an up-tempo fun pop song, and then on the other hand I like to listen to a slow song, like a ballad. So I think there's room for both genres in the music industry, and I think we all just have to respect each other's genre of music.
Now, don't you think it's time for Australia to become a permanent member in the contest after 3 positions in the top 10?
I think that would be awesome. I know the people of Australia would really, really appreciate it, because even being on a year-by-year thing that we are in Eurovision now, everyone's just so happy about that. So if we were to get a permanent place, that would be great, and then the people of Australia would really, really get behind that.
And who would you send for Australia next time?
Oh, who would I send? Oh my gosh, that's a hard one, because there's so many really great artists in Australia. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Maybe about Delta Goodrem or Kylie Minogue?
Delta's a really great songwriter and a great singer. Kylie Minogue is our pop princess. So there's a lot of people that I think would do a great job.
Now you are on a promo tour. How is it to be so far away for the first time in your life from Australia?
It's so weird being so far away from Australia for this long. I think I'm really missing home now. But I'm coming to an end of my promo tour, and I'm really excited to be back in Australia and to see my friends and family. It would be great, but Europe has been such amazing fun and an amazing experience, and I think I'm going to be back in the future, so that's really exciting.
So when are you going to celebrate your top 10 in Eurovision with friends and family back home?
I think I'm going to maybe plan something when I get back to celebrate.
Not sure.
Not sure yet, but maybe not a party or anything like that. Maybe just kind of go out for dinner to a nice restaurant with my close friends and my family would be really good.
So when are you going back to Australia?
I am going back This Friday. So tomorrow I go to London on the Eurostar train, which would be really cool, and then a few days in London doing some more promo and sightseeing and stuff like that, and then I go to Dubai, and then I fly back to Australia.
So in Sweden, you received a double platinum award for one of your songs. So your career is boosting at the moment. How does that feel for a 17-year-old singer?
It's honestly quite amazing and quite crazy, and it's always hard to explain like how I feel about it all because it is so like amazing for me, and it just makes me more excited and more motivated to create more music and write more music and get that all released out. And yeah, it's really awesome that I have the support of the fans who are listening to my songs, and it's really awesome to know that they're connecting with my voice.
So I saw in Norway and Sweden you did some sightseeing. Already had some time to visit Brussels?
I've been quite busy since I've been in Brussels, but driving around in the car, it's awesome to see, the buildings, the architecture is really cool here. And also, I've tried the French fries here as well, and they're so nice, really nice. And I think maybe for dinner tonight, I might have like a hamburger or a cheeseburger, because burgers are really popular here. And I love burgers myself, so I think I'm going to try that. But yeah, I wish I had more time to, see some more stuff, but Brussels has been really great so far.
So maybe you need to come back another time?
Yes, of course. If I come back in the future, I'll definitely explore more of Brussels. It would be really exciting for me.
So when we posted that we got a chance to meet you today, a lot of fans of you reacted on our Facebook page, so you've got a very active fan base. And I also read an interview with you where you talked about Blanche, our Belgian candidate,
Yes.
that she asked your number.
Oh well,
Is there a romance going on?
it wasn't. It wasn't her who wanted my number. It was her friend who wanted my number. But I don't know. Maybe
They all say that.
maybe she wanted my number. I don't know. But we follow each other on social media, and I need to send her a message and tell her that I'm in Brussels, even though it might be a bit too late now. But yeah, she was an awesome girl, and her voice is great, and I really loved her song this year.
So how is it to have such an active fan base?
I think it's awesome. Like, I wish I had time to, go on social media and say, hey everyone, all my fans in Brussels meet up at this place or something. I wish I had more time to do that, because my fans are who I love and who I make my music for.
So what can we expect after this promo tour? Some readers over our site wanted to know if there will be some new material in the future.
Definitely some new material in the future. I can't wait to go back to Australia and work on some more music. And I'd love to come back, hopefully, to Europe to create more music as well. That would be really exciting for me. Maybe somewhere like Sweden would be great to make a song, because I know they have a lot of great producers and songwriters and stuff in Sweden.
So we'll see you in Europe for sure again?
Yeah, I think I'm coming back in August, maybe. I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Okay, we hope that too. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.